Welcome to the bigger plate. Where the rubber meets the road and we get straight to it. It's a beautiful Thursday. We're getting ready for the weekend. Today we want to dive directly into how to maintain a healthy relationship. Let's get right to it. See, maintaining a healthy relationship requires effort. It requires communication. It requires mutual respect. And it requires a certain level of self-respect to the highest degrees. At 6:27, we want to talk about it on a Thursday, right? So the first thing I suggest you want to do is you want to have something called open communication, right? So how you have open communication? You regularly share your thoughts and your feelings with each other. You be honest, you be transparent, you talk about your needs, your desires, and your concerns. And whatever backlash y'all may have, you talk about that too. But to prioritize that, you have to do something called listen. A lot of people have a problem with listening. I'm one of them. I be thinking, depending on what we talking about, right? So it's I meet somebody and I pull up, I'm on the street, my car break down, I pull up to the shop. He coming out saying it's this. But because I got a little experience, I might be a little combative with what he telling me, right? But based on his knowledge, if I understand that he know more than me, which he should because he's certified, not gonna really get no backlash. I done been going to AutoZone to get some parts. They can't even find the parts in the goddamn computer. So when they come back and try to tell me something, I'm not listening to it. That's what my problem is at. But it's been proven not to be a problem because I think people be talking and they don't know what they be talking about. However, there are times where I chose to listen and I learned from listening. So active listening is a main ingredient to having a healthy relationship. Listening, paying attention to that person. I just went general when really we talking about spouses and partners and things of that nature. But when they speaking, you gotta listen, even though you might not want to listen to it. I'm one of them. I do not like to listen when I know the person on the other end. Let me take that back. When I feel the person on the other end don't know what they talking about. When I know somebody, if I meet a teacher, I'm quiet, I'm listening. If I meet people and I know they profession, I'm quiet and listening. But I learned that if you be quiet, you can listen to your partner and you can gain knowledge from that. That's critical. Listening is critical and trying to avoid interrupting because I interrupt you quick. See, I get me. I know me. But what I don't like to do is spend 13 minutes to 52 minutes listening to you and you ain't know what you was. Woo, piss me off. But we being positive. We want you to active. We want you to active listen. We want you to be a active listener. Okay? And you avoid interrupting and you trying to understand the other individual's perspective. We got to hone in on that. People don't like to listen. They be yapping. They like to yap. I'm a yapper. But everybody else, they be yapping. But see, I be yapping. Why am I making this about me? Is it the red cup? Mm-mm. You want to have open communication. Then next, you want to be an active listener. You want to be quiet and listen. Okay? Then you want to spend quality time together. Meaning, meaningful time. Maintaining a connection between you and your partner. Hobbies that you both enjoy together. She might like doing hair. I might like rapping. She might like volleyball. I might like basketball. She might like to go shopping and spend money. I might like to watch pornography. Okay, let me. You gotta have some sort of shared hobbies, like a date night where you at Dave and Buster's, or you at some sort of event where y'all can interact together. Date night or daily check-ins. We have us a 15-minute window. I'm giving you the game. That's why I'm here. I'm giving it to you. It's up to you to listen and pay attention. I'm giving you the game. You want to support each other, right? That means she ain't feeling good, he ain't feeling good, but you doing okay, and you become a listener and you reinforce your support. Send them a happy moment. Don't criticize them. Don't beat them up. You live and you learn. I learned a lot. Listen to me when I tell you ain't nothing wrong with living and learning, okay? I know you're ugly, but ain't nothing wrong with being beautiful. See, your exterior could be ugly and your spirit beautiful, you're fine. Your exterior could be beautiful and your interior ugly, you're cooked. Don't be cooked, okay? So you want to be supportive of each other, and you want to offer a level of what they call it, emotional support, encouragement, and you want to help your partner feel secure and valued. That's on the red cup. Come on, red cup. Mm-hmm. This is what you gotta learn to do. Me, yeah, I love the strippers. Yeah, I like the strippers. I like cars. I like traveling, but I don't like traveling when my money ain't right. I like traveling broke. I'm sorry. I don't like traveling broke like how everybody else travel. I like to dress nice. I like fly, fly shit only. You know, I like to I like to touch the nightlife in any city I'm in. I like to touch that. So there's 5 things I just gave you that I may have to compromise because she could be an introvert, like to be in the house, like to watch movies, don't like to really be outside like that, ain't really flashy, ain't really in the cars, but she do love to travel. Boom, there go to compromise. You see, you gotta be able to compromise. Relationships require give and take. Follow me. I give, you take what I give. You give, I take what you give. Yin and yang. You gotta be willing to find some sort of middle ground to accommodate your partner's needs. Facts. See, you gotta be willing to find a middle ground to accommodate how your partner feel, how you feel. You gotta be willing to accommodate that. If you ain't willing to accommodate that, you ain't on Nathan. Okay? Another important part, we giving game. This is what we doing off the red cup. This red cup game now. We red cup gaming. You know the red cup game go bananas. Trust and honesty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Did you hear me? Did you hear me well, or you ain't really hear me like that? Yeah. Yeah. Reliable and honest. That got to be a part of it. You got to lay that out there. Yeah. Reliable and honest. Because what trust do is form a foundation of a healthy relationship. And being truthful is, being truthful is crucial in maintaining that trust. Yeah. You be trustworthy and honest, and you being truthful, you're going to be able to maintain that. So a person dealing with some personal insecurities, you might reinforce that trust by calling, picking up when they call, vice versa, feeling good, not getting caught up, talking to them. Boom. You hear me? Now here go a difficult piece, right? Respect and boundaries. That's a difficult piece. Yeah. Respecting each other personal space. I always wonder, how do stars be able to stay together? Even though many of them break up, some of them be able to stay together. I figured out why. Because I miss you, you miss me. You on the road, I'm on the road, and we got enough integrity and discipline about ourselves. You got the D discipline, she got the P discipline, where she ain't giving it up and missing you, you ain't giving it up, missing her. Boom. Y'all talking to each other, y'all getting through it, y'all doing what y'all got to do. Now when y'all come together, woo. Otherwise, you know what you is. A funky, you know what. So if you don't do that and y'all stick it in there, guess what? It's a level of boundaries there that haven't been crossed, and a level of boundaries that's been respected, because your personal space is in your own time, because I ain't even there invading that. You know, I gotta respect your emotional needs. I gotta respect your individuality. You hear me? Yeah. This is where we at. You want to respect a person who has their individualism, thinking the way they think, even though it might clash with the way you think. We talking about maintaining a healthy relationship. We ain't talking about confrontation. We'll do that down the line. You hear me? Healthy boundaries are essential and crucial to making your partner feel safe and valued. That's what healthy boundaries will do for you. Respecting each other's space. Red cup talk. Now, what about when we argue? Because you're going to argue. Ask me. What about when we argue, bigger play? Okay. That's called conflict resolution. Disagreements are inevitable. However, it's important to resolve them in a calm and respectful manner. You focus on finding solutions rather than winning an argument. Follow me. When I talk, I ain't trying to hear you. I'm telling you, when I talk, I ain't trying to hear nothing you talking about. Dead wrong. I got to be willing to hear what you saying and be constructive, because we trying to resolve the conflict, and vice versa. A lot of people be just talking to be heard, and then a lot of people just be hearing and not listening, or listening and not hearing, however you want to put it. We ain't gonna play semantics. I'm just listening to you so I can get it off when you get through, and vice versa. No good. I gotta really listen to you to see where you coming from. Now, if you coming from a sad, bad space, I ain't. No. Stop that. I'm gonna delete that out. But anyway, you want to really have a level of conflict resolution. You want to know how to have a disagreement with your spouse, your partner. You want to know how to have an argument, healthy argument with your spouse, your partner. You want to know how to turn around and let them know, you know what? I was out of line, I heard you, and vice versa. These things are difficult, but this is how you maintain a healthy relationship. It don't matter what type of relationship it is. Goes in general. We talking about spouses, but I'm talking about also, this goes in general, because you're gonna be doing something called independent. Once you go maintain your independence, while it's important to spend time together, maintaining individual interests and friendships is also essential to a balanced relationship. Meaning you can have a certain level of understanding. We can have a certain level of commitment. We have a balanced relationship. You got your circle of friends. I got my circle of friends. It's a mutual respect there. So if we do go left, your people gonna encourage me and you, and vice versa. But we don't have a lot of that. But we being positive, okay? Last but not least, you wanna let me think about it. Last but not least, you want to show appreciation. You want to regularly express gratitude and appreciation for your partner. You want to do that. Gratitude and appreciation for your partner. Small acts of kindness or words of affirmation that can strengthen your bond. So you let her know, boom, boom, thinking about you. I can't wait to see you later. I want to slap it. Or she walk up and you physically touch it. We ain't even getting to all that, but because we're talking about relationships, but I'm being specific now. You pap that, you hear me? And you reach in there and grab the missile. Ain't no cap in this rap. These are the things you want to be doing. So consistent effort between both partners is the key to maintaining a healthy relationship. All right, I see you tomorrow, little ugly.
Pastors lying to the public, they ain't got the truth in them. Lights out, gas off, bootless, this city pimping. Blocks on fire cause the homeowners broke as fuck. Taxes up, water bill higher than a semi truck. It's a bigger play, a bigger play. Death before dishonor is the only way.